So before we get started, I suppose the most important question to ask is, did you sacrifice Chloe? That's really hot. That was horrible. Alright guys, Angus and Julia Stone, Santa Monica Dream. Get your guitars and let's do this. Team Chloe. So the setup for this song is honestly probably the hardest part of the whole process. And even then, not too bad. This is going to be an open tuning, open D, real rich tuning, beautiful. So starting from the top string down to the bottom, you have D, then you have A, D, F sharp, A, and then finally D. So D, A, D, F sharp, A, and D. And once you get that open tuning, you're going to get your trusty capo and you're going to put that bad boy on the 3rd fret. Just like that. And that is the setup for Santa Monica Dream. Alright, so it really doesn't get any easier than this. This strumming pattern, this plucking pattern, just uses 4 notes over and over and over and over again. There's only one little variation, and that's when you start off your bass note up here on the top string, but the entire verse plays these middle 4 strings. So, with that in mind, I'll show you the plucking pattern. What you're going to do is you're going to hit that 2nd string from the top once, and now you're going to play that 2nd string from the bottom. You're going to play that once with your middle finger. So, alright, now your index finger, if I can speak, is going to play the 3rd string down from the top. 1, 2, 3, right there. And then your middle finger is going to play the 3rd string from the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And that's it. We'll put it all together. How awesome is that? It's like the best songs are always, it seems like they're always the easiest to play, which is great. And then, like I said, the only time you're going to change that is when you play the chorus and you start up here. And that's it. Simplicity in and of itself. Awesome. Alright, so here we are on this end of the guitar now. Couple of real easy little patterns we're going to hold. We're going to put our index finger here on the, let's see, 1, 2, 3 from the bottom. Right there on the 1st fret down from the capo. And we're going to put our middle finger 1 string down from the top right there. So that's your pattern. Just those 2 notes, that's all you're holding. Alright. And you can see this pattern get played. It gets played twice through. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to slide down 2 frets. Right there. So you go from this, and you're going to slide down 2 frets. Your fingers don't move strings, they stay on the exact same strings. We're just moving to the 3rd and the 4th fret. And once again, this pattern gets played twice. And now we're going to move down to the 5th fret, except we'll put our ring finger here on the 2nd string up from the top, right there. And we'll put our index finger on the 2nd string down from the bottom. Right? Did I get that backwards? All right, 2nd string from the top. Bear with me. And then our ring finger, the 2nd from the bottom. All right, so right here, do as I do, not as I say. Is that how the saying goes? I can't even get that right. All right, so here you are on the 5th fret. You're holding this note here, and this note here. These are the only 2 notes you're holding. And now this pattern is going to be played 4 times. And then the whole thing just repeats itself throughout the verse. So go back up here on the 1st and 2nd fret. Slide down 2 frets. And then finally on that 5th fret, again we're playing this note and this note. Okay, now here's the really tough part. You're just going to take your left hand and basically just take it off the guitar if you want. Or you can kind of hold it there however you want to do it, but you're not holding anything. For the first part of the chorus, you're playing all open strings. Strum pattern is the exact same, our plucking pattern, and the only difference is you're going to come up here and start the pattern off on this drop D string, which is right here on the top. Everything else is the same though. And that gets played 4 times. And now for the second part of the chorus, another tough step, hang in there. You're just going to put your middle finger right here on that top string on the 5th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. And you're just going to do the exact same thing again. And that gets played 4 times. And then once again, you'll remove your hand altogether, play it 4 times again. Finger back up there one more time. One more round. After you get done playing that, then you're going to switch right back into the verse strumming pattern. And then, of course, you're going to start off here on the A string. And there you have it, Santa Monica Dream. Unbelievable song. Enjoy. Thanks for bearing with me and putting up with my absolutely horrible humor. Once again, thank you guys for the suggestions. Guys suggested that I put one of these up. I totally agree, it's a beautiful song. And I did enjoy doing this tutorial. So thank you for the suggestions. Keep them coming. I love it. Thank you guys so much for your support. Keep rocking in the free world, guys. Always be who you want to be, and don't ever compromise that for anybody.